knows what time that was. Like I say, it will be in my email. And she emailed me a copy, and I noticed straight away that all the expanders had been missed off that list that day. And I'm like, no, because I'd spoke to Donna about her adding them on when she said she was going to do this sheet, and she missed them off. But believe me, I didn't. One thing I didn't want to go out wrong in this factory anymore was the expanders after the amount of problems they had caused. So I said to Lillian, I'll tell you what, Lillian, they've been missed off that spreadsheet. I actually know them changes because I've been dealing with it all throughout the complaints. I'll update them ones. And he agreed. So I started updating them. I think I did about 5 setup sheets before I finished work at 1:30. That day, Lillian's language was absolutely on fire. He was swearing quite a lot.
Right. And again, was that directed at anyone?
I think it was directed at everybody. I think he was just, he was on one. His language is appalling. And like I say, I've told him before, I don't like it. I find it aggressive. But he upped it a level that day.
Okay.
Do you want to add anything, Lorraine?
I just wanted to add that the setup sheets is even more added work. It was previously done by Anne Wilkinson that worked for DPAC. So that was like another...
That was another job on
top of the workload that they'd already had. And obviously it's not being reviewed, the workload, it's just been added and added without looking at different ways of approaching it, I don't think. But that was a job that Anne could spend a lot of the day on.
My mum spent most of the day doing setup sheets. That was her job.
Work instructions, things like that.
I should really say Anne Wilkinson, shouldn't I? I shouldn't say my mum.
I said Anne Wilkinson.
I know, alright, okay. It's the age you should actually tell me off for that. I said what she's
okay, anything else on point 12?
Nope, I think that's it. Again, just too much work.
Again, just additional work that's being added.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the element from Mygovia, then there's the setup sheets.
Yeah.
Okay. But you said you particularly wanted to do the expander sheets, the ones with the expanders, because...
because it was missing, and I thought, with all the problems we're having out on the shop floor at the moment, well, actually not shop, outside, out with customers, and it was a massive complaint with the expanders, and I had asked Donna to put it on the list and she'd forgot, and the next day when I come in she had actually redone it and put the expanders on that list, and I just said, well, actually with me knowing the update onto that, it seemed right that I actually updated them, because they had gone up a version. Yeah. And I thought, well, CAF doesn't know it. CAF's not done any of that work. Yeah. So to me...
So you took that on.
I thought, well, it makes more sense, doesn't it, that I'll update them. So that's what I did.
Yeah. And was Lillian aware that you were doing that?
I told him. I said, she's missed it off. I said, but, because, he wanted them right, apparently. So obviously, he didn't want... bear in mind, some of these work instructions haven't been updated from the last change. They haven't been updated for 4 months since my mum left. So, so he was aware that they were all wrong. So much so when I'd actually finished doing them setup sheets, I don't know if I put it in here or not, but when I finished doing the setup sheets for the expanders, because it had been so long since they'd been updated, I actually went downstairs and showed it to Supervisor Gary. And then I went and spoke to the team leader to make sure she was happy that no other changes had been missed off because they've been that long since they've been updated, which I think's the right thing to do. Okay.
And that's what you were doing then on the 9th?
Yeah, that was on the 9th. I carried on doing them,
Okay, so before we just move on to that, anything I need to understand on that previous section?
No, just...
Okay, happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to point 13 then, which is what you were starting to talk about.
Yeah.
And Lillian had said carry on doing the setup sheets,